Hey, look, it's a
Hey, what's up,
podcast.
everyone? I said it
Wow,
first.
I hate you.
Actually, I was gonna say it, and because I usually intro these things, I think,
Oh yeah,
and then I say these things like we've done multiple.
well we have, but we just never upload them.
Well, we only did one other one. Oh God, there's Margwa. God, the
So
volume.
sorry about this. I know it's a Destiny podcast, but we are both kind of entranced in Black Ops 3 Zombies right now. So if you hear,
I mean, let's be real here. We both started out in Call of Duty,
it's true.
so don't
We
expect us to not play the new Call of
we
Duty.
we only became friends from Call of Duty. I didn't even like this kid.
Yeah, I know. I hate him. He's kind of a douche, and I'm gonna go
I'm a
down.
super
I
douche.
got the balls.
So you got the balls?
Yes,
Okay. So Destiny, it's a game,
Destiny.
and honestly,
Okay,
we've been playing it for like 6 months now. Don't you think a little break is needed? But anyways,
we've been playing Destiny for a year now.
oh yeah, a year. It was a
Well,
year.
at least I have.
It
Brendan
was
takes breaks all
no,
the time.
it was a year in October. That's when I've been playing 24/7.
Oh, the meatball. I just went down.
Okay, so since Joel's down and we can talk now, let's fucking Destiny talk, man.
Yeah.
How you
So, what
how you
was the
been?
first thing? Oh,
So
we're talking about drops first.
so I forgot to put a thing. There we go. Click. You didn't hear that.
The balls disappeared
Oh man.
because I
Oh
went
yeah, it's
down.
like 15.
This is
You got like
it's a sad day.
you got like 15 seconds before it go away. But anyways, let's talk about loot. What have you gotten in the past 6 months since we've last done this podcast?
The past, it's been like, how long has it actually been?
I honestly don't. Well, okay, we tried to do podcast number 2, which was technically the first real one, because the first one wasn't supposed to be a podcast for this channel, since this channel didn't exist for the first one. When the first Iron Banner came out, the first one a year 2.
No, the first podcast we did. Oh, that was the
No,
first Iron Banner
yeah,
that we did for the second podcast.
exactly. But the second
But the
podcast,
first podcast we ever did was
yeah,
before Taken King came out, I think.
it was. But I meant the first real podcast, because that one, we only did that one for your channel, and then we ended up making Heavy Ammo Unbound.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so the first real podcast, what's
Was
it
the one
called?
before Iron Banner.
Yeah.
So let's talk about loot. Talk about loot you got from the past 2 Iron Banners, and I'll do the same when you're done. And Nightfalls, if you have any raid gear you want to talk about that specifically you like. Just go to
Okay.
town on your loot, bruh.
The most recent things I got was from Iron Banner, and I actually got almost everything. I bought so the things I bought is I bought the chest and the arms, and then I from my level 5 package, and I also bought the new Jolder's hammer or whatever it's called now.
I really like it. It's gonna be my ogre killer for the raid when we do it, since I have the hardest time with ogres.
I just went down
Rest
on
in
round
peace.
19. But
Rest in
okay, so now I can
pieces.
focus on this. That's
Yeah.
whatever. Um, so the things I got was chest, arms, and then I bought the gun. Those are the things I bought. And then from the level 5 package, I got a 310 ghost shell. And then I got the helmet too, but I didn't even get the helmet until I ended up back in orbit, and I just like magically popped up in my inventory.
That was a glitch that was happening with Iron Banner this year or this
That's
week.
what I heard.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. And it ended up being 318,
that's pretty nice.
which is really good, and it was like 3 light higher than
Yeah.
my other helmet. And then I ended up buying the Boolean Gemini again. And then
I mean, Skyrim's gonna be really good in the future after the.
and I
after the
didn't
update.
do Nightfalls at all this week. But then I also got a what's it called? I'm on imprecation right now for the what's it called, Marino? The first curse. There you go.
Yeah.
And then other things, honestly, I can't even remember other things that I've gotten. So yeah. What about you?
So I've been doing the Nightfalls every time they're an easy Nightfall. So I did the Nightfall this week because the Dark Blades pushover. I got strange coins, I got 3 coins, and I got a fucking ghost. So obviously a very good roll for me, a really good run for me.
Yeah.
Iron Banner, I don't know how this happened. It was right after we pulled an all-nighter in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the Double C weekend. I got every single thing from the Iron Banner because I somehow made it to rank 5. And my story for rank 5, I enjoy. I basically joined a game and the whole team wasn't in the game, so we instantly won. So I joined in the game, the screen went black, or the screen went, like was black, and then with the showing what happened, it said victory. We won. I got to rank 5 from that, and then at the end of the game, like when we got all the loot from the end, I got a 315 ghost, which I love. And then from the rank 5 package, I got a 315, I think, wolf Hunter class item, Iron Banner class item, and I got another 310 Ghost. And I think,
You got a class item?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You really wanted that thing, huh?
oh yeah, I wanted to win the first Iron Banner, so I got a 280 version, but then I got a 315 version from the recent Iron Banner, and I screamed.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool. And I also did 2 raids this week, and from the first raid, I literally got Moldering Shards the whole entire time, and the second raid, I got Moldering Shards most of the time. I did get another Warlock hard mode class item, and then I think I got 2 pulse rifles, and no, I got 1 pulse rifle, and it had bad perks, and it was a tier 1.
Oh.
So I basically got nothing. I did get a Herald Quilum's Terminus. It's 316, which is lower than my current one, but it has Eye of the Storm. And then I got a normal Quilum's Terminus that I just dismantled immediately because it was only like 302.
Nice.
But yeah, that's all I got for drops this week for sure.
And speaking of hard mode, we weren't podcasting when the hard mode first came out. I haven't done it yet because I'm not 310 yet, but I can be 310 if I could just get a goddamn 310 exotic. So Joel, tell us your experience in hard mode. You've done it multiple times.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it about 8 times now, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but
I mean,
sometimes consider. Okay, here's the thing that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really add up. Everyone in my group who's a part of the clan has over 2,000 hours logged into Destiny.
That's crazy.
But we have a hard time during the week getting into or being able to do a raid. So I know it's crazy. We usually do one on Tuesday for sure, but then after that it's like, oh, when are we gonna do another one? It usually ends up being on like a Saturday or Sunday or some obscure time. But yeah, no. So it's like I don't do it a lot, but I have done it a lot.
I mean, you've done it.
I mean,
yeah.
8 or 9 times isn't a lot, but you know, it's pretty good.
I mean, this is what the 3rd week it's been actually out, out 3rd or 4th actually. When did it come out?
3rd or 4th, I think. Yeah.
3rd or 4th week. How many times did you do hard mode Vault of Glass when it first came out?
Dude, like none.
Exactly.
I think I don't even remember hard mode Vault of Glass coming out because that was back when I was like only into Crucible.
Yeah.
So it was like I don't know, but
I honestly just jumped in and out Vault of Glass, and normal and Vault of Glass hard mode were already out when I actually got into Destiny. And that was October. October was in I started playing daily, but
oh yeah,
late September was I think when I first started. Whatever. So yeah, that's 2 things out of the way. Let's talk about emotes.
Oh yeah, the new well, I mean it's
Emotes
not only is it emotes, but it's
and microtransactions.
And microtransactions. A lot of people were not okay with that, and a lot of people were okay with that after the fact that they basically said, "Oh, it's going to be like you're not going to have to pay for DLCs anymore." But then they're like,
I was gonna say, but then there's a problem. With that.
There's a problem with that, and that's the fact that we're actually going to still make you pay for DLCs.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. I looked back, and not me personally, but because I'm way too lazy for that. But people were talking about it. Bungie never straight out said that. Oh, no DLC, you guys are good. Kotaku said it.
Yeah, Kotaku is kind of wrong about a lot of things.
It was in a Kotaku article, so don't hate the player, don't hate the Bungie, hate the news article. But yeah,
I mean, don't hate anyone.
Well, I mean, you can hate Bungo. Bungo fucking sucks. But yeah, so I guess
you watched that stream too?
Yeah, I did. So basically, it is kind of sad that these microtransactions aren't fueling our free DLC, which would be amazing. But I don't think anyone probably should have seen this coming. I don't see how we could get free DLC.
Yeah, I mean they got to make money somehow.
Exactly. And in this day and age, I mean, come on.
And plus, some of the dances and emotes are freaking awesome.
I
was gonna F, but I don't know if we're doing cutscene on this channel or not.
Why not? We're not a 10-year-old.
I don't know,
We're not
but it's just.
10-year-old. We're not
if it's not necessary, it's not necessary. I guess that would have been necessary for saying as awesome as it was right there, but
because they are pretty fucking awesome.
There it is, right there.
I just let it all out in the open. Who cares?
You wanted it, he has it.
But yeah, I really.
Gonna have to find you like $30,000 now, though.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There's another one.
Oh god dang it! Golly gee willikers, man. What's it called? I really like the emotes. They're really cool. I enjoy them.
Yeah. I bought this is kind of a transition to the next topic. I don't know if it's the next one, but
Okay,
I bought the scared one where you frighten people, and that one is freaking awesome.
Hey, since we're doing this podcast 7 years late from when this actually happened.
Yeah, we're talking about Destiny 1
I was
when
gonna
we're
say-
all the way into like Destiny like 4.
Exactly, dude. This is actually Destiny 12. They extended it 2 more years.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Where do you get? I can't find this emo. The scared, frightened everyone emo. Where do you get that one?
From the Festival of the Lost, of course.
Festival of the Lost, of course. In case you didn't know, Festival of the Lost
I
was.
was like, is he really being serious right
I
now?
was-
But then yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? But yeah, Festival of the
But
Lost.
then I
was-
played along with it.
Thank you for playing along. I thought you were just gonna like
You're welcome.
stone cold slam me and just like forget about it.
John Cena.
Yeah. So Festival of Lost was a little Halloween special event Bungie did, and it was really fun. And I still have all my masks. And found out since I was playing so much Black Ops 3 when the Festival of Lost was still going, Black Ops 3 and Halo 5. I still had some blue masks in my inventory, and as long as I don't equip them and leave the tower, they stay blue forever. So I have the rarest masks. So suck on that, Joel.
There's purple ones.
Well, yeah, I know, but you can't get a rare in it. You can't get a rare one anymore.
Well, I mean, you can't get any of them anymore. To be quite frank.
Yeah, I know, but everyone has purple ones, but no one has rare ones. I mean, come on.
Wait,
I can,
so if you kept them equipped, you would still
no,
keep them?
So I saved my blues in the vault, so I was gonna come back and get some glue and then make them legendary, but I forgot and Black Ops 3 came out, so I didn't.
Oh, that's how that works?
Yeah. So now as
So
long
if I put glue on a legendary one, it's going to become exotic?
no, that doesn't it doesn't work like that, Joel.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on. They would've,
Okay.
They would have said, hey, go try. Hey,
Who cares?
everyone,
What's the next topic?
Everyone watching this podcast 10 years late, go try it in the Festival of Lost 2.0.
What are we talking about next, Brendan?
What do we refer a friend? Let's talk about that for a
Oh,
bit.
God.
Yeah, no one likes it.
Those words just put a bad taste in my mouth, to be honest.
So
I'm not gonna lie, I did try to do it myself, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just the fact that the people that I tried to refer were actually new to Xbox as well.
I think-
So it was like they were new to Xbox and then they were new to Destiny. Because I tried inviting him to a party, they didn't accept. I sent them a message, and they didn't accept. And then I what's it called? And I danced with him. I followed him around the tower. I messaged him. I literally sent this one dude like 5 party invites, and he never accepted it.
are you sure they weren't just freaked out because this random guy on Xbox was sending them messages a bunch?
I mean, that could have been it. But I also sent a message starting off by saying, "Are you considering buying Taken King?"
Yeah.
And
So
I
I
was,
guess
they,
it's
they
that.
never responded to my messages, and I was gonna be like, if they did that, then I would have been like, well, you definitely should,
Hey,
and try to convince them.
I don't wanna be that guy to throw other games into this, but I just found out that you can totally get to the perk for free in the Waterfront District by using your beast mode. Did you know that?
Wait, what do you mean?
So you can open it up with electricity instead of points, and from the spawn. I'll show it to you later. Anyways, let's get back on to Destiny. Refer a friend. Yeah, I don't want to just regurgitate what everyone else has said, so I'm just gonna say it's bad, and it should feel bad.
Well, I mean, we should probably talk about what it is.
Oh,
If you guys didn't know, they added in Refer a Friend, and Refer a Friend is basically you find a person or a friend maybe that does not have the game yet that you would like to have the game, that has money, mind you, because if you didn't know, you actually have to purchase the Taken King, or the person you're referring has to purchase it.
And you need to talk. You need to talk with that person 7 days after or at least 7 days before,
Yeah, if it's 8 days after they buy it, it's done, dude. You
Exactly.
can't even do it.
Exactly.
But it's
A 7-day time span. Just let that sink in.
basically what happens is you refer a friend, then you do a bunch of quests together and you get a bunch of rewards. There's a sword that you can get, which is literally
3
just
swords.
they're what are they? Re-swords? Is that what you call it?
I said 3 swords because
3 swords.
Yeah.
There's Arc, Solar, and Void, and they're basically just reskins of the legendary swords that you get from just playing the game, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, so you get that, and then you get a high five where you can do a high five with other people that have it, or I guess it's supposed to be with the person that you referred.
Because no one else is
But-
gonna have it.
Yeah, but
And
and then there's a sparrow that doesn't explode,
I think that's
and there's a
bonus, though.
shader, and then there's an emblem.
and the shader or the shader is just looks like old guard but darker. But
That's probably what it is if you're referring them to a new
yeah,
game.
it probably is.
Because they didn't have the chance to get it because, they didn't play Year 1 Destiny.
Because they can get all our stuff, but
Yeah.
But anyways, the Sparrow looks like a Tron Sparrow. I don't know why they saved that for a fur friend of all things. Why not the veteran thing? But whatever. And the emblem is amazing. It looks like the opening cutscene to House of Wolves, which is awesome. That was an awesome cutscene. And the high five, even though it's not like the Portal 2 high five, I don't know how many people know about that. Well, a lot of people know about
Obviously, we do.
that. Yeah, because you spend a lot of your time in Portal 2.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to play Zombies or Portal 2? What will it be?
Portal 2.
Yeah.
What's it called? It doesn't stop and it doesn't do like a high five like I'm in air quotation right now. Cutscene. You basically just stand there, and I'm pretty sure the high fives don't even connect. I don't know how true that
No,
is.
they do.
Oh, they do connect?
Yeah,
Oh.
like if you watch the trailer, it shows them connect.
Okay, so the high fives do connect, but I'm sure it's some stupid convoluted like exact positioning you have to stand in to make it connect, which is just straight up dumb.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Exactly, because I'm not gonna rebuy Taken King for the third time.
I mean, maybe if there's some extra Christmas money left over, we could make it happen, but it's
and-
looking like it's not gonna happen.
Oh no, because one of us has to be already a vendor. I was gonna say we could refer a friend if we get it on PlayStation, but
Well, I mean, both of us were already on it.
exactly. I don't know if this.
I mean, only one of us could technically get it though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's just really dumb, and it's like 2 months after Taken King come out. I'm not good with time. It's a while. It's a while to Taken King come out after
Yeah, I'd say it's about like a
It's-
month and a half.
It's a while after Taken King has come out, and they're just doing this now, which makes no sense to me. But
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It would have made a lot more sense if they would have waited until
December.
yeah, to the update. I guess.
Why no? The middle of November, or not the middle? I guess the end of November. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, that's like selling turkey in July. You just don't do it. Well, you can do it, I guess, but no one's gonna buy a lot of turkey in July.
Please, Brendan, we're American. Of course they will.
True. Well, I mean,
They'll be like, they're selling turkey. Let's go buy it.
unless they're in like a turkey burger, which those are good. What's our next? The December update. Let's talk about that. So the December update.
They're ruining shotguns. They're
they're,
ruining hand cannons.
they're changing. They're fixing hand cans. I thought.
Oh god, no, they're making it so they're better at a medium range.
Oh, I mean, that's not bad, I guess. I don't want a
But
hand
it's
cannon to
like
snipe me.
they're people, the whiny babies of the Bungie forums are. I haven't looked because I.
No, they are in full force. Trust me.
Yeah,
The
it's
day
it's
after
like
that update.
it's like Bungie can never do anything right.
And they won't ever do anything right in their
Even though
eyes.
I feel like Bungie right now is as balanced as it can be,
Fucking
except for
nerf
a few
Bungie,
things. Like the only things that I feel like should be nerfed is the Sunbreaker,
Oh god.
and like that's about it. It's the same thing like with Black Ops where they didn't nerf the right
Oh
things.
my god, yeah. We're not getting.
But
into
it's
that.
it's just that they listen to their fans so much, and they listen to the wrong fans.
But
There's more negative comments about things in the game than there is positive.
There's a
And
saying
it's disgusting.
that like I don't know the saying, but like the most arrogant people yell loudest or something like that, and like
Yeah, I mean that makes
it's
sense.
kinda
I'm not
tricky.
sure that's a saying, but that makes sense.
Sorry if we're offending every single person in the Destiny community right now, but hey.
I mean it's true. It's like the people who complain about the game right now are the people that only play PvP.
We're gonna be at negative subscribers by the end of this video. So
There's only 3 of them, so there's not much we could lose there.
Mom, you and me.
I think it's just me, you, and
It's a random.
the actual. Oh, it's a random.
Yeah, there's a random. I know. I thought. All right, let's say I think so. Hey, look, the Margo spawned.
All right, so.
So,
But yeah,
we should-
and then also in the December update, they're all obviously bringing back a bunch of exotics. I should have brought up a list.
God, I think I know. I can name the important ones. So, Mida Multi-Tool coming back.
Yep.
Nothing
I'm excited about that.
Nothing Manacles.
Ooh.
Warlocks are fucking screaming everywhere. Goddamn Widow's Wine. No, not that. What's it called? No Land Beyond.
Bones of Ao.
Bones of Ao. The Acleophage Symbiote. Hallelujah. People can
Oh
run,
yeah.
people
that's
can run
right.
Gunslinger in Crucible now and not have to rely on Night Stalker. What else? There's a Titan Armamentarium for Titan.
Armamentarium, yep. What's
Yep,
it called? Peregrine Greaves.
Peregrine Greaves. Are they coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that, but that's awesome. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do remember seeing that actually. What's it called? There's a bunch of more guns coming. Oh, Plan C's coming back.
Oh, that's right. I
For
remember that.
some reason. I mean,
They basically like I'm really happy that the Mida is coming back,
Yeah.
but they're bringing back a lot of non-important ones.
I feel like they
I
just wanted
think.
to fill. They wanted to fill out a list, probably. They're like, look how many guns we're bringing back, guys.
Oh yeah, and then Radiant Dance Machine.
Oh my God! Thank God they're bringing those back.
They better like do something actually cool this
Nah,
time if
I
they're bringing
hope-
those back
I
before
hope-
like Icebreaker and Gallahorn.
They're not gonna bring back the Icebreaker and Gallahorn back. I'm calling it right now.
Well, I mean, they'll probably bring back the Icebreaker, just not the Gallahorn.
Well, I don't even think that though.
People
Like,
were way too attached to the Gallahorn for them to
and
bring
that's
that
the reason
back.
why they probably shouldn't bring it back. Like,
Yeah.
people are never gonna move on. People still want Vault of Glass gear back right now. Like, that's outrageous.
Well, I mean, it makes sense when it comes to like the Fatebringer.
Okay,
Like, let's
okay.
be honest.
But I mean, come on, like, I would be fine
Vision
with I'd be
conflicts.
fine with a non-elemental Fatebringer since they're all about no elements now. But like, come on, guys.
I still think it would be cool if they made it so you could actually like after everyone's got like all the things they wanted from the raid. I think they should make it so you can go back and do Vault of Glass and actually like it'd be worth something.
I was watching a video today and I can't remember what it was, but they said that basically people don't want Vault of Glass back for the content. Well, they do want it back for the content, but they want it back so they can for loot. And I kind of agree with them because that's basically.
I mean, they kind of did that though already. With the no time to explain,
Yeah, and
you
that
had to
was-
go and do the Vault of
And that was
Glass.
so much fun. I got home that Wednesday, it was probably Tuesday or something. I got home that day, and I played Vault of Glass, and I had a blast. And obviously we went through everything, no wipes, zero mess ups. But it was
Oh,
still,
dude, the group I played with were a bunch of freaking cheeseheads
I'll
and
say,
a bunch of
like-
like losers. Like,
You
well,
got-
not losers, but they were like, woof.
you got cheesers.
Yeah, they were well, not cheesers, but like they're just like super fresh and like it's like they just bought the game with the Taken King coming out. I think.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Then you got to play with a brand new group.
Well, I mean, they did everything pretty well up until Atheon. It's like Atheon. I don't know what it is, but with every random group you find, it's like they don't know how to play the game.
But yeah, you're basically right. But like you get every once in a while, you get those not rainbow groups. You get those special groups that have no
Those
troubles.
unicorns.
There you go, the unicorns. But yeah, it was a blast, and all we need now is an exotic for Crota, and then maybe another Prison of Elders exotic. Maybe a year 2 Prison of Elders exotic could give us.
I mean, they kind of shit the bed with the whole Black Spindle thing.
Honestly, I fucking still don't have that shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was waiting. I was like, oh man, Bungie, I'm gonna die again. In the same
Didn't-
spot.
Didn't they just have the Black Spindle mission too, and we were supposed to do it?
Yeah, and then Black Ops 3 Homework got on the way, not Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
When it comes next time, I don't care if I have a presidential speech to give. I'm doing that mission and I'm getting the spindle. Like,
Yeah, I'll help you out with it.
I should have done it that one night after the raid. Now I'm having raid regrets. But yeah, but that's basically it. Well, actually,
I thought there was one more thing after December update.
there is not on my list. This was the next podcast will be a lot more structured. We're just all over the place right now because it's kind of
Yeah, we just
it was
Brennan all of a sudden had this weird excitement for uploading videos.
Yeah.
And
I'm telling you, dude. I was in the turkey coma. I saw things. I saw things.
I
You
don't
wouldn't
know.
believe.
I don't know what his deal is, by the way. This is just a side note, but he still called me Shives in the video.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but I've known this fool since like 2nd grade.
Look, man. I call.
I've known you for almost 9 years,
Yeah.
Brendan.
Yeah. It was,
Actually, since 1st grade, so it's been like 10 years.
yeah, but we didn't know each other in first grade. Like, come on. You use that, but like you don't.
We knew each other. It's just that we weren't friends.
We acknowledged each other's existence, and then we
Yeah.
just kind of went on our own. And then it's
Yeah.
like,
So
either way,
so we've been friends for like
we
9
don't-
years.
We don't want to talk about our life story on a Destiny podcast.
I mean, we're not talking about our life story. You're just saying,
I
like,
woke up
why
one
don't you just
cold
call me
January
Joel?
morning. I woke up one cold January morning. The wind was flying.
And you know what? You can call me Shives as much as you want, but I'm never going to call you Mr. Punkwist.
I hope you don't. I hate when people call me Mr. Punkwist.
Well, I mean, I call you Mr. Punkwist to the A-team, but
Yeah, by the way, we're the B team. His real life friends are the B team for his raid group.
Oh, well, you guys are the casuals.
I mean, I guess, yeah, none of us
You guys are the
full-time.
group that, like,
Okay,
we're not going to
and-
end up doing a hard raid for King's Fall until the next DLC.
Probably. And if even if everyone's still, like, I don't know if anyone's gonna make it to the next DLC, dude.
I know, it's like, they're so over, like, Destiny. Okay, we need to
They're
stop
so
talking,
overrated.
like, trash on everyone right now.
Also, while we're here, fuck you, Deej. No, I'm joking.
No.
I love you, Deej. If you
Fuck you, Bungie.
watch us freaking like watch.
Brendan's gonna be mad, but I'm gonna bleep out the cussing.
Ah, come on. At least put duck noises. I'd be fine with duck noises.
Okay, I'll put in duck noises.
Okay, good.
That's it for the podcast. I hope you enjoyed this video
Goodbye.
as much as we did making it. And bye.
More videos
3,
on the way.
2,
Oh shit.
1. Stop.
Wait.